Nicole Byrne, licensed marriage and family therapist, and I'm doing a video series on act metaphors that transform. Today's metaphor is called pushing the paper away, which illustrates the way that we can struggle against and push away hard thoughts and feelings. So I want to invite you to grab a piece of paper for this metaphor. It will, I think, enhance your experience a little bit, okay? So I want you to imagine that out in front of us, or out in front of you, is the wonderful parts of your life. Imagine the things in your life that are meaningful, that bring you joy, like your relationships, your hobbies, maybe your work, leisure activities, like, certain books or food or restaurants, okay? And with that also comes the hard parts of your life that exist right now. So that could be some strain in relationships, or financial stress, or some big transitions. It could be natural disasters if you live where I live in LA. Or, hard things about juggling life for family and parenting. Okay? So the paper here represents those hard thoughts and feelings we have about the stuff in our life that is challenging. So it's our worries, it's our self-doubt, it's like some of our self-criticism, imposter syndrome, sadness, those types of things. Okay? So what we're often told to do by most of the people around us is to push it away. Push all of that stuff that we think about and we feel about the hard things going on in our life. Push it away. And that's represented by, a person will say, just look on the bright side, or don't dwell on it, or everything's going to be okay. Or maybe it's someone jumping in to try to problem solve, that type of thing, right? So let's take a moment, and I want you to hold the paper. Make sure your arms are straight and just hold it for a little bit. Really, really work hard at trying to push this paper away. Push it away. Lock your arms. Okay? All right. So, while holding the paper, I want you to notice 3 important things. First, how tiring is this? We've only been doing this for just a few seconds, and it requires effort. So imagine doing this frequently. It would be really, really exhausting. Second, notice how distracting this is. If someone you love were right in front of you, how hard would it be to give them your undivided attention? Or if you needed to complete a task, how hard would it be to focus on that and to not be preoccupied with this? And third, with all your energy going into trying to push the hard stuff away, how would it be to take meaningful action in your life, to have the capacity, the drive, the energy to do really hard and meaningful things, like have hard conversations, parent in a regulated way, take care of just daily responsibilities, okay? So now let's try something, which is, let's see what happens when we drop the struggle with our thoughts and feelings, okay? Just sort of let the piece of paper fall into your lap. Drop the struggle. There's a big difference. Notice how much less tiring it is, how much more energy you have, and how much easier it is to engage with what's in front of you. And it's likely more easy you're going to have more ease in being able to take action and move just more freely in the world. So here's the really important part. These difficult thoughts and feelings, they haven't disappeared, okay? We haven't gotten rid of them. I wish I had a magic wand that could make them go away, but that just isn't reality, right? They're still here, but we've changed our relationship with them. We're handling them differently. Okay, so they're no longer controlling us, exhausting us, or distracting us from what matters. And sometimes these difficult thoughts and feelings contain really useful information, and they can guide us if we let them. So if we're willing to listen and just be with it rather than struggle against them, perhaps we can receive some wisdom. So this week, I invite you to notice when you're pushing away the difficult thoughts and feelings. And when you catch yourself doing this, experiment with gently letting them be, inviting them to be there. Okay? While also turning your attention towards what matters to you in that moment. So, I'm Nicole Byrne. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I see clients in Nevada and California. If you're interested in seeing more of my videos in this Act Metaphors That Transform series, you can go ahead and subscribe. I'll also link my video from last week, which is a metaphor related to who you quarantine with. So you can see that below. And if you give this a try or have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and let me know in the comments.